Good morning, team. I had to look at the clock. It's only going to be 11 o'clock, so it's still morning. Good Sunday morning. And it being Sunday, you know what that means. That means Squat Sunday. So, I'm going to do my safety bar squat because I just feel more comfortable with this than I do on a traditional barbell squat now. I don't know what it is, but when I just traditional barbell, I just feel like I'm just gonna collapse. I'm just gonna fold in the hole. With the safety bar box squats, it just feels more comfortable. It feels more safer. I got my, you can't even see them, but right here are my safeties. So in case I do need to bail, I just dip forward and the bar will land on my safeties and I'll be safe. I won't be crushed or stuck even. Nothing will happen. So starting off 135 on the bar. Yep, looking for 9. All right, so that was only 135. So, yep, next 225. Hey, thank you. I see some hearts going by already. Thank you, I do appreciate it. My cardio is so bad. I'm so winded already. 9 reps at 135, and I'm huffing and puffing. Whew. Oh, brother. It's hot. See, doesn't even look it's in the center. I thought it was in the center, but when I got up, it didn't look like it. I feel centered. I feel like I'm in the middle. Shit, I don't know. Woohoo! Man, hearts are still going by. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know who's sending all them hearts, but I do appreciate it. All right, that first set was 135 for 9. My second set would be 225 for 6. And I'm using bumper plates, and they take up a lot of real estate on the sleeve. I thought I was going to be able to do 315, but I don't know if I'll be able to get the collars on at 315. We'll see, we'll see. I have to show you what it looks like in a second here. 225 for 6 right now, though. Man, oh man. I am so winded, it's ridiculous. Please believe me, I am not trying to be dramatical. My cardio is just that bad. I eat whatever I want. Cheeseburgers, pizza, ice cream, candy. I drink whatever I want. Soda, juice, beer, liquor, and I smoke cigars. I don't inhale them, I just puff them, and I don't smoke cigars every day. But yeah, I don't really train cardio. Cardio sucks. But then my diet doesn't help either, so I can't sit here and complain. Why am I so winded? Why am I so out of shape? Eating and drinking whatever I want, so. Whew. All right, let me show you the sleeve and see if I can get another bumper plate on here. If not, I mean, I can use my iron plates, but I thought it would look cool with the bumper plates, but you can't even see the bumper plates anyway in this video, so let's see here. There's the 225, and it looks like there's enough room. I mean, there's enough room to get another bumper on there. I just don't know about the collar. The collar is probably going to be like half on, half off. That's 225. Let's try to add another 45 and see what happens here. So I can get it on there, but what am I? That's as much room as I have to get a collar on there now. But it looks cool. Black, blue, black. So let me figure this out. I do have a different collar that's more narrow, and I think that'll work. So I'll just take these ones off, these big bulky collars, and I'll use this skinny, more narrow collar. Let's see how this fits on here. Ho, 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 ho. Woo-wee. I want to make sure that's got it good and tight. So when I want to tighten this up, I got this little pipe. I just slip over the end, and then I can use more torque, more force to get it nice and tight. And that should be really good now. All right, let's do the other side. Let me grab the plate. Oh yeah. Woo-wee. $3.15. But that looks so pretty to me. Black, blue, black. Don't make me go upstairs and change my shirt to a blue shirt because I'm wearing a green shirt. And I feel like I need to put a blue shirt on now so I can match. All right, let's see. How much do you see from the back? Well, if I do it like this, you're only gonna see one side, man. Where's the other side? It's not even in there. All right. I did 135 for 9. I did 225 for 6. Now I'm just looking for 315 for 3. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. All right. It wasn't too bad. I could have actually had more weight, but I just don't know how right now. Since I'm using my bumper plates and I'm taking up the whole sleeve with bumper plates. I think I'll just leave it here though. It felt good. Just a little scary. I was worried about the collars coming loose and coming off. I'm always worried about sitting on the pad and not missing the pad and falling off the pad. Need to get some of this air. So it's not a little tiny fan, but I do have it on the first setting. Let me bump it up at least to the second setting. Get some more air in here. All right, I'm not changing the weight. 315. There's nobody else here but me. Three more reps, 2 more sets of 3. Two more sets of 3. One at a time. 3 and then 3. Getting a cramp in my left foot. Whew. Whew, baby. I don't know what's up with all these cramps, man. Is it the heat? I don't eat bananas. Maybe I need to start buying some bananas. Sometimes I'll drink a Powerade, sometimes I'll drink a water. when I'm working out. Today I'm drinking a Powerade. It's got 50% more electrolytes. So, whew. All right, I got one more set. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm gonna turn the camera sideways, horizontal. So maybe you can see the weights. I don't know. I think it's. I don't like TikTok having only the vertical. It doesn't even give you an option to go horizontal. I like horizontal. I don't like vertical. All right, I gotta catch my breath though. Whew. How do you flex your quads? All I'm doing is like basically trying to push back on my knees but not lock them out, not let them go locked, like stopping halfway, but pushing back and my heels into the ground as much as I can. I don't know how to flex. I'm not a bodybuilder, people. One more set of 3. I still don't feel that fan. Nope, sure don't. Ooh, my back. Oh. I went heavy on my farmer's carries yesterday for Strongman Saturday. I topped out at 205 in each hand. So that's a 410 pound in total that I picked up from the ground and walked with, maybe 20 feet. But it takes a toll on your back. And now today I'm doing, which for me is heavy squats, 315. Should be light, but for me it's heavy. So my back is really feeling it today. Oh yeah, after the farmers I did hand over hand rope pulls and it smoked my lats like, whew, man. So maybe not the best choice, you know, pairings. Kind of basically almost did back yesterday and doing back again today. Not good to do 2 in a row like that. But I only got 3 more to go. 3 more to go and I'm done. And then I think what I'm going to do is to finish off, I'm going to take the weights down to 135. I'm going to get the bench out of here. And I think I'll just do hopefully 3 sets of 10 at 135 with the safety bar for back squatting though. No box squat. Now I'm going to try it with just, you know, regular traditional squatting, but with the safety bar. But I'm going to take weight off. But I got to get these 3 first. So let me get these 3, take another break, catch my breath, and then take the weight off, and then I'll attempt that 135 for 10. Whew, just to finish my legs off. 315 for 3, last set. Slow down, slow down. Coming out of the gate a little hot there. One more, baby. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I was really feeling it on my back on those 3. I was hoping that it didn't give out. But if it did, I got my spotters right here. So all I would have to do is fall forward and the bar would hit the spotters and I'd be in an awkward position, but I'd be okay. Whew. All right. Let's strip the bar a little bit. Take some weight off. Move this bench out of the way. And then go from there. Whew. I usually have some left over when I'm done working out. Not today. Not today. Shit. I'm in my damn pipe. Well, not my pipe. I wasn't loosening, I was tightening, and I ended up bending this little freaking thing a little bit. So now I'm just trying to see if I can bend it back a little bit real quick here. Well, I think that's good enough, good enough. All right. Oh shit, maybe I should have took one off at a time. There we go. Alrighty. Just about there. Almost there. Anybody a Star Wars fan out there? Anybody know where that's from? Almost there. Well, I just told you what movie it's from, but can you describe the scene? Almost there. I don't know why that's funny to me. But it was that scene in Star Wars where they're blowing up the Death Star and they're like flying down that trench thing. And the guy's like, it's been hit, I can't hang on. And the other pilot's like, almost there. And the other guy's talking about how he's hit and he can't control it. He's just almost there. I don't know why that's funny to me. But it is. Love me some Star Wars. I'll tell you another story of Star Wars. I was 5 years old when I saw Star Wars come out in the theater. I went to go see it with my family. I was a little boy, I was small. I could fit in, well, back then nobody really cared about seatbelts and stuff like that. So we had this big ass boat of a car. And it had a real, you know, the rear seat, the back seat behind it was a big, huge area. And then the rear window. And it was so big, I was so small that I used to lay up there. You know, where people sitting in the back seat and I'm laying up here and I'm pressed up against the glass. And driving home from Star Wars, I was in my spot and I'm pressed up against the glass and I'm looking at the stars. And I'm thinking, wow, that is really happening out there somewhere. That is the impact Star Wars had on me. I was a little boy. I was 5 years old. And I was like, wow, that's really happening somewhere out there. So, I mean, that's movies impact you like that, you know they're good. And Star Wars is one of my favorite movies of all time, if not my favorite movie of all time. All right, enough about Star Wars. But may the force be with me on this one. 135 for 10, which should be very doable, should not be a challenge whatsoever. Maybe only in cardio it'll be a challenge. In terms of cardio, I mean. Because my cardio is just bad, bad, bad. All right, I know you see the step there, but can't do nothing about that if I want to get the shot, so. Oh shoot, let me see something here. Yeah, I think I gotta drop these down now. Well, we'll see if that's gonna hit or not. Holy moly. 135 should be super duper light. But it's just that squatting position for me just seems to be getting harder and harder. I am 54 years old now, so that may have something to do with it. I like to think it doesn't. Man, that's what I'm talking about. My For You page never lets me down. He is hot. Yeah, I'm hot because it's hot outside. Thank you. I'm flattered. And I'm so out of breath. 10 reps at 135 and I'm huffing and puffing. Ridiculous. I need to put this camera somewhere so I can let go. I got 2 more sets to go. 2 more sets. 135. 10 reps. It sounds ridiculously easy. It should be. Sitting on a wooden bar stool. Back of my legs are sticking to the wood because I'm sweating. I got nowhere to put this camera. I just gotta hang on to it. You look good, damn, those shorts are great. It's really not shorts, I don't even know what it is. Can anybody help me with this? It's the, in wrestling they used to call it a singlet. Powerlifting, I don't know if it's called the same thing or if it's something different. But this one is not mine. A friend of mine gave it to me. It's too big for me. But I like it because of the low, because it's cut low like that. Damn, look at my belt. I look like I'm about in my first trimester in this damn thing. But that's why I like it, because so when I am doing squats, God dog, I gotta put this thing somewhere. It's Pissing me off. So I can see my legs and get motivated, motivate me, you know, by like, oh yeah, I see a little activation happening. Let me do another rep. Oh, I see a little, let me do another rep. And it just keeps me motivated. Live restricted for some audience. Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason, body exposure, and sexualized behavior. What? Submit feedback. I understand the decision, but restriction is too strict. TikTok should allow more content like mine. The decision is unfair and restriction is unreasonable. My live does not contain content mentioned in the notice. I'm working out. That's all I'm doing. Nice thighs. Thank you. That's what I'm working on. But I just got restricted for showing you guys my thighs. So I guess I can't do that, even though this is a workout page and I'm working out. Wow. Really? Really crazy. Just ridiculous. I'm just working out, people. When I say people, I'm talking to you, TikTok. I'm just working out. I'm going to try to step back here and do my squats. So maybe you can see the weight. I don't know. Probably still won't be able to. I see people on TikTok flashing their breast and flashing their private parts, and nobody's getting them restricted. What the heck, man? That's ridiculous. I'm working out and I'm getting restricted. Man, you still can't see nothing. My left foot is cramping up again. Oh my goodness. What is up with that? Oh, sheep. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Man, I'm so winded. Holy moly. This is ridiculous. Holy moly. Well, there goes my Powerade. A little trick for you right there. Swish it around your mouth a little bit, and then instead of getting a drink, or if you just don't have a chance to get a drink, if you're competing or playing a game or something, or playing a sport, and you got to wait for a timeout call or something like that, swish it around your mouth, and then when you want to drink, use your tongue and go around your gums and get that little bit of moisture that's up there. It's a little trick. It's a little help. It's not a sip, but it's enough to get you to that next time out. Or if you're competing, it's enough to get you to the whistle, you know. Don't believe me? Try it. I got one more set of 10. And then I'm done. Because TikTok is being dumb. Talking about my content is being restricted. Because I tried flexing my thighs on camera. And they said it was sexual behavior or something. Sexual actions or something they said. Don't go. I ain't going nowhere. Tell TikTok that they're bogus. I got one more set, then I'm done though. And then I will go after that. One more set. I just gotta catch my breath. Whew. It's a lot of cardio for me. Oh, let me get some of this fan. Let me get some of this air. Solo dolo. Solo dolo. You will be back tomorrow? Actually, probably tomorrow morning. No, wait. What's the goober smell like? What? What the? I'm the one being restricted, but you... Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow for Bench Press Monday. Try to get Lavelle, my workout partner, to come by and work out with me. One more set and I'm done. Last set. So I think I'll try to do something a little different. Yeah, I don't know if any of this is working or not. Maybe if I step out with it over here to the left. I'm mad I came late. You didn't miss much, trust me. This old guy in his basement trying to work out. Oh, shoot. Last 10. 10 toes in when I'm standing on business, I'm all. Big step wall. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Woo! You say old, I say beautiful in my type. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm flattered. But with that, I'm out. Peace. Power. I'm out.